I work for a company called TT Trading. We are the makers of the world's most advertised products. And I'm here today to introduce the Platinum Series Forever Sharp knife. Now the handle will never crack, chip, or separate from the blade because it's all one piece. It's got a good non-slip grip, so it's completely safe. It's dishwasher safe, and it's a pretty good looking knife too, wouldn't you say? Now we all have knives at home. How many of you have one that looks something like this? We've all had them in the kitchen at one time or another, and it was a pretty good knife once upon a time till it went dull. Then you throw it back in the drawer, you pull out another one, or you start sharpening. You ever try to cut a tomato with a really dull knife? Oh, it's not good, is it? Not good at all. You mash it, you squash it, you start poking at it to get it started, right? Well, the design of the surgical steel blade, that's what makes all the cutting very easy, so you can make such thin slices. Now think for a moment. What's the most difficult, the most annoying thing to cut with a dull knife? Soft, fresh bread. Number one answer. Now how many of you are still cutting into your bread, your rolls, your bagels, kind of like, it just mushes on down, doesn't it? Now you can buy a good bread knife, but they're expensive. Might be $40, might be $50, might be more. But oh, you'll have a good bread knife. It'll cut bread and only bread, but it's not going to cut it any nicer, and it's not going to cut it any finer than the knife I have in my hand right here, even when that bread is hot right out of the oven. And the serving fork right here at the end, that's what lets you pick up the meat you just carved, dip it in the gravy, and put it right on the plate. You're never going to tear or shred another roast, turkey, or ham again. So we have a great bread knife, and we have a terrific carving knife. And this knife also has our guarantee that it will never bend, break, or go dull, not one little bit. If it does, you send it right back to us, and we'll send you a brand new knife to replace it, absolutely free, no questions asked, even if your husband did something crazy with the knife. We'll send you one anyway. How'd you like to buy a car with a guarantee like that? Ladies, how'd you like to get married with that guarantee? They go dull, you send them back. So what's the million-dollar question? How much is it? Now, if you'd seen the Forever Sharp advertised on TV, you'd know it's advertised for $39.33 plus $6 shipping and handling, and you wait about 6 to 8 weeks for delivery, right? But you can get the Forever Sharp right here today from me as part of our knife event. Now, the price is going to be the same. It's $39.33. I can't change the advertised price, but that doesn't mean I can't give you a whole lot more for your money. So listen carefully. This will go pretty quickly. You take home the Platinum Series.